Okay, so welcome to the podcast. This is the pilot episode. I'm here with my boy Chum Chum.
Oh,
Tra-
hey.
I'm here with Trevor.
Hi, how you guys doing?
I'm here with Bon as well
That's me.
in the back. Bon,
Yeah?
He said it. He said.
Bon.
Yeah, you can you
Can I have some popcorn?
yeah,
Here, toss me some popcorn. Okay, but yeah, today we are basically doing an intro to each of us. You know who we are, what we want to do in the future, mostly.
nice, dude.
Thinking about talking about our future and what we want to do, plan ahead. And I'm very excited to get into this podcast actually. So let's get into it. So my boy Travis, you up
Yes, sir.
first, buddy.
Dude,
Yes,
I
sir.
honestly have no clue what I want to do in the future, and it's kind of sad, you know? I really haven't thought about it, but I guess I see myself maybe dead, way in the future. You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody knows they're dead.
I know I'm dead. I might live.
I
No,
don't see myself as a special person.
Yeah, I'm just gonna live.
You don't. Oh, that's awful, man. But who are you, Travis? Who
Travis.
are you? But
Chum chum.
tell me, who are you?
I'm Chum Chum.
But who are you?
I
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
do you do for a living?
Yeah, Travis, what do you do? I just kind of go to school.
I'm
did
about
go
to
to
work.
school, and I
I'm about
actually
to
get
work at
these
Home
grades.
Depot.
My
don't know.
birthday is in 10 days, so I
That's
guess
pretty
cool.
exciting.
It is pretty exciting. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
big boy presents.
Big boy presents. He's talking about like a knife, like
Like a Lego
CS
set.
No, no.
Yeah, like Legos.
Yeah.
You gotta
Lego
get the
Nerf
big boy Legos.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
big boy Lego.
But no, I
Mega
mean,
block.
as far as the question goes, probably music production or something. Something
Okay.
with music,
What what type of music?
like music.
That's so vague.
Like
dude.
the
Come on,
music?
give me a genre.
No, I haven't thought that far ahead. Just probably.
Travis, you
something
know
to do
you
with
like
music.
jazz.
I mean, you know what? I like jazz too, but I would never want to play jazz.
Have you ever played chess before?
Chess?
You know how to play chess?
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah.
used to play
Chess
in
is
the-
great, bro.
Chess is pretty fun.
You know, I'm actually pretty good at chess.
So I got a music hit today.
Well, you're throwing it way back.
Hey, I got a music.
Yeah,
Dude, we have to have Max on here. We're gonna have Max.
Yeah, dude.
But
I got a music kit today.
yeah, he got a music. All right, Trevor, who are you, man? What do you want to do?
So I'm in this sports medicine class in school because I want to be in the sports medicine field.
So, and
My
what
my mom wants me to follow in her footsteps and become a nurse, but like I don't know how I feel about that because
Wait.
that sounds hard.
yeah,
Honestly, I
nursing-
feel like it'll be more hard to be a sports medicine person than to be.
It's
a
really
nurse.
not. It's less school.
sports medicine is it is about the same.
I mean, not
like,
if you're like planning to like work at a college or like a high school. It's
well,
like
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like in general.
it's like it depends on what
sports
you're doing,
medicine,
and
like
it depends on
sports-
what you're doing.
Yeah, it really does. Because if you're playing freaking like baby soccer and you're doing sports medicine, obviously no one's gonna get
Yeah.
hurt a lot. But if you're playing big boy hockey where they get into fights and stuff,
Disney
then
against
of course-
soccer?
huh?
You taking a personal job at soccer there, buddy?
Yeah, dude, soccer sucks.
Yeah,
Fight
for
me!
sure.
Fight
You're
me!
starting some beef here. You've
Fight
made a
me.
lot of enemies.
Oh, do you like
No.
soccer? Do you
No,
like soccer,
actually.
Vaughn?
No,
Oh,
for
I
no.
actually hate soccer. I actually genuinely
Yeah,
despise
I
it.
disgust. No, soccer's okay. Soccer's not my favorite though.
Okay, what did you
Yeah,
do?
so I wouldn't watch soccer as like a sport.
Yeah.
Like,
What
ever.
about you, Ethan? What about you?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
Like,
do you do?
what
What do you
have
want
in
to
the
do?
future?
Let's continue.
Oh, dude, I've got my thing all set up.
Oh yeah, what are
I'm
you
not,
gonna do?
I'm not trying to flex on y'all guys, okay? But I know exactly what I'm thinking to do.
What are you gonna be a YouTuber, EJ Gaming?
Yeah, eat that game. Yeah, but on the
EJ
real
Gaming.
though, that would be a sick job. But yeah, I've always wanted to be a computer programmer.
Oh yeah,
Mostly, I would
yeah.
love to code. But I also really like to be a drum musician, just for
Oh,
rock
fun.
or
That really fun.
yeah. Honestly, both jobs are super appealing to me, and so I'm thinking of taking community colleges, or sorry, I'm taking community college so that I can get my like core classes out of the way for real cheap, because that's the
Hmm.
stuff that you need to get a thing.
And you're taking Westmac. You want to explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so West makes a uh uh the thing is
It's a
with
trade school,
Westmac,
basically.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like a college. Uh and basically this college it gives me college credits in return for taking their class during high school. And
hmm
it's supposed to give me a bunch of certificates, like official certificates like from the college on certain coding stuff like that. And I'm going to be taking in my junior year really late, and it's gonna interfere somewhat with my with my drumming with my church, but you
yeah,
know honestly that's just a part of life,
Yeah.
things
yeah.
happen and things get in the way and you just gotta power through. And
How about you,
yeah,
Steven?
yeah, how's my boy
um,
Steven?
I don't know what we're talking about right now. I was paying attention.
The question?
Yeah.
It's all good. So it's basically like who you are and what
What
you
do I
want
want to be when I grow up?
yeah, yeah.
Um, like a monkey.
Like in the zoo.
I want. Yeah, it's actually been my dream to be in a zoo and get bananas thrown at me.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dude, bananas.
Honestly, me
And
too.
then the best part is you can fling your poop at them too. You can fling,
That's
Yeah.
like
you
an
fling your
add-on.
poop
Yeah.
at the people who
Yeah,
tries to bring you
freaking
bananas.
flying the poop.
Or you know what? You take the bananas that they try to give you and you just stick them up your ass.
That's yeah, that's another thing.
Just to rub it in their face, okay?
Be like, I got this banana. You do not.
Yeah,
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 it's my
and then-
banana. Now I can do what I want with it. you know
yeah. And
what
I'm gonna
saying?
stick it in
Yeah,
my
no,
butt just to
yeah,
let
you
you
like-
know that it's mine and mine.
Look them dead in
This
the
is
eye
my
as you're doing it.
my banana.
My banana. Yes.
Yeah, this is my banana.
What'd you do if you went to a zoo?
Have you ever went to a zoo and seen a
Yeah,
monkey
yeah, like,
throw
what would you
poop?
actually
Like,
like? You go to the zoo, right? You're having a good time with your family, and then a banana or a monkey looks you dead in the eyes and sticks a banana. It like sticks a fucking banana up his ass, and then you're like, you go to tell a supervisor or someone, and then the banana like the monkey's just back to normal.
that would
Oh,
be
there's a
weird.
keeper?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like
Got-
this.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me. There's a monkey in cage 3 trying to stick a banana up his
You
Urethra.
know what?
What are you talking? What are you talking about? That?
Is that even the area? I'm such an idiot.
Wait, did you just call?
I said
Urethra?
urethra.
I think. Okay, just
Is that for the? Okay,
Okay,
we're
so
not
I
gonna
have- I have
talk
a-
We're
I
not
have a-
gonna
about
get
I
that.
have
into
a
that.
second
We are
question.
not getting into that.
I have a second question.
All right, what's up?
So, what is your guys' like daily routine?
Oh, that's a good one.
Eat, sleep, and play video games.
Well, yeah,
No,
yeah,
simplified, yeah, pretty much.
majority, yes, but
Yeah.
here I'll start off. So every
Oh.
morning I wake up 5:45, pretty much. That's for school days. And then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. So I usually I just wake up and then I shower immediately. I shower in the mornings, by the way. I don't know about you guys. I know Travis showers at nighttime, right?
Sometimes it depends. Yeah.
It just
I
depends.
mean,
Shower at
usually
night?
I just don't shower, but
What you freaking that? I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
shower at
No,
nights
yeah,
mostly.
nights or mornings. Sometimes
yeah, I just
The
like to
only
get
time I shower in the morning is when I forget to shower at night.
same kind of.
like the thing is I would just always want to shower in the morning so that like it'll help me wake me up
Yeah,
much more.
I feel that, but
That
I feel like
never it never works, but
it never works. Yeah.
yeah. That's the thing. So, and then also, then after that, usually I'd make like a cup of tea, and then I get myself a
What
hot
cup of
pocket.
tea?
Yeah, a cup of tea, dude. I'm not even kidding, dude. And
A
Hot
actual tea,
pocket.
honestly,
I remember
Uh,
Ethan
dude,
with
I
his hot
hate tea.
pocket.
I don't know why.
pepperoni, hot pocket, and tea, dude. I used to hate tea so much too.
Dude,
Ron.
right now I hate tea so much. Like I don't know why. I've
Dude,
tried to like
Dude,
it, but
there's-
honestly, like
there's-
I've tried tea before, right?
Yeah.
And there's like different flavors. Like I
Yeah,
like
that's the thing.
flavored
You can
teas.
never judge tea as a whole, because there's so many different flavors of tea. bro.
Has anyone ever drink like what's it called? I
Yeah.
think it's called night tea or something. I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah, the sleepy time tea, the
Sleepy
herbal
time
ones.
tea. It's so
Dude,
good.
I'm
I
not
like-
Oh,
even kidding.
herbals? Yeah, those
Yeah.
work like
No, dude, I drink I remember drinking like this Christmas, like I remember drinking herbal tea before I went to bed just so I could fall asleep faster so Santa could come.
okay. And
Travis, are you okay?
Yeah.
you want Santa?
You know, like
Oh
no, that, but like also like but sometimes it's just good to like drink tea either like in the mornings, or before you go to bed. to
It
have
really
yourself,
is.
like-
I'm not flexing because
But-
I don't drink tea often.
yeah, me
and-
neither,
and
but
dude,
it's
we
good to
live-
have a cup
I mean,
sometimes.
bro, we live in freaking Arizona,
Arizona.
okay? Like I drink that crap only during winter.
Yeah, there's no
Or-
other time where you
Yeah.
could drink
Yeah,
it, basically.
Yeah, seriously. Unless it's like iced tea. Then
Iced tea's great.
Ice.
I like.
I never had iced tea.
You know,
before.
dude, how have you not had iced tea? It's so good, dude. Oh,
Like
well, it depends.
Arizona
Some
iced
iced
tea?
teas are bad.
Yeah, Arizona iced tea is great.
Well,
Ethan,
that-
you drink it all the
oh,
time. What
yeah,
do you mean?
well, that's not iced tea. That's more.
Yes,
of,
it is.
That's tea.
I mean,
Eh,
you could consider.
How about your? Wait, no. Finish, Ethan.
brisk. Is
Brisk
that's-
is iced tea, but it's
brisk
like
is iced tea. I like brisk a lot. I think brisk is pretty good.
Anyways,
Brisk is
other
a
than
lot
your
of
hot tea
sugar.
and hot
Like-
pocket. What's up? What's
Oh.
after that?
Oh, so yeah, it's usually school, for a long time, obviously, and then I get home, and then usually right away I do all my homework, so I never have to worry about it. And then yeah, and then I just kind of play video games, and then when it turns about 9ish to 10ish, I go to bed. Pretty much what it is.
All right,
So-
who's going next?
I think
you.
Bond should go
Bond, yep.
next.
Oh yeah, Bond.
Bond's
Let's
going
let's
next.
Bond.
Bond go next.
This is what we do when we're about to go to bed, or
Yeah.
No, but no.
Well,
Well, no, it's the
Our
daily
kinda
routine.
Daily
routine.
routine.
Daily
Like-
routine.
Like how we do our days, you know?
okay, wake up, go to school, come home,
Okay.
and go to sleep. Sometimes, no, I'll try to slip in a little bit of homework in there. I'll try to
Okay.
talk to you guys,
Sometimes,
and
Yeah.
then I go to sleep.
Yeah,
Nice.
usually I try to talk to you guys, make that part of my routine.
Yeah.
Usually 'cause I don't really hang with, because obviously because Bond lives in freaking California, so I can't really be like, hey, what's up, Bond? Welcome to my school, you know? So I kind of like, yeah. But
Bond was about to say Mexico. Like I heard
No, I live in Mexico.
that.
I live in New Mexico.
No, that could be a possibility. There's no way for you to know. This entire time, I could be like
Yeah,
some
just
immigrant.
the entire time you
No,
actually,
imagine- Imagine this whole time I'm like your neighbor, like your next door neighbor.
dude,
No,
that
I
pissed me
saw-
off. That actually,
I saw on Snapchat maps. Okay, I know what road you live on, Vaughn. So you better chill out, dog.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
Oh, now I'm worried.
Yeah, dude.
about to track your.
I'm about to come to your house and bring a cake or something. Like, hey,
Yeah,
Mom.
no, you're gonna be like
Pull
Santa
up.
Claus. Like Santa Claus gotta be here. I gotta get this
All
present.
right. Anyways, Trevor, what's your daily routine?
My daily routine. Okay, so basically what happens? I wake up, right? I know it's surprising. I wake up.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay. And then I go and I wash out my retainer because I have to wear a retainer. And then like after that I brush my teeth. Yeah, I know I brush my teeth before I
Oof.
get dressed.
Oh crap!
Ew.
Wait, I've brushed my teeth too, though.
Yeah, you forgot that. Come on. How do you forget that?
I don't. I just didn't say it. You know, I
Yeah,
just
okay,
that's
so
kind of yeah.
after I brush my teeth, guess what comes after that?
Boom.
Take a shower.
No, I do that at night. I
Another
already
shit.
said that.
Oh, man.
After that, guess what? I get dressed.
Whoa! What?
This is no,
Bro,
but
I
don't
thought you
forget.
were naked.
Don't forget.
Okay.
Listen, this is after I hit my snooze 3 times because I always do that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Travis says that too.
Oh
But
no,
yeah,
I have an entire.
after I
better
get
wait.
dressed, I go down. I try to eat something before school, but if I don't, I always eat at school because I'm fat. So that happens.
Yeah.
And then like after that, I go through school. Sometimes I get bad grades in school, so like yeah, I love school. Not I don't get bad grades.
Yeet.
But
Dude.
yeah,
Uh,
I hate my science teacher. That's all I'm gonna say. And then yeah, after school, like I walk home with the boys, and then like I I go home and I do homework. That's my routine, and I play video games. I go to sleep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Again, pretty. Dude, we all seem to have a kind of
Yeah.
recurring.
Yeah.
I had the
I'm gonna
most
go into a
interesting
little
one
more
though.
depth.
'Cause,
Okay,
like
so
I went in more
Okay.
depth.
Yeah, Travis about to go in debt about his.
So,
alarm clock
all
stuff.
right, hear me out here, right? I know it's a little weird, but I actually wake up. Okay, stealing Trevor's joke here. Anyways, so I
Oh
wake
come
up
on,
usually, right?
Travis.
And I don't wake up at 5:20, but I have an alarm set for 5:20. I snooze it 3 times, right? For 5 minutes each until 5:35, I think, right?
He like
He
sat
had
there for a
to
minute.
calculate that in his head. He was like,
Right?
oh, 5 plus 5.
And
You're
then
like doing the
Thirty-
calculations.
and then
just-
10 minutes later, another go. Like I have 3 alarms set, right? Another
Jesus,
alarm goes
Travis.
off. Another alarm goes off for 5:45,
Wait,
and then that snoozes 5 minutes 3 times, right? And then at 6 o'clock, the third alarm goes off, right?
Oh my
And
god.
I usually don't snooze that because I'm like, okay, I gotta get up now, you know. So then I get dressed, go brush my teeth,
Oh my
do my
god.
hair.
You're telling me an alarm goes off 6 times, and then you're like, oh, I gotta get up now.
Yep, basically.
why
Dude,
don't you just
that's
have one
great.
alarm later?
Yeah,
I-
I
no.
don't understand.
I only
And
need
then
one.
if I have to shower, then I usually just do the 2 alarms because then I'm like, okay, I gotta wake up earlier, you know.
That's crazy.
If I do shower in the morning. But anyways, so yeah, and then I brush my teeth, do my hair, after I get dressed, go sometimes eat breakfast. If not, I eat it at school. Sit before my first period class, watch some YouTube videos, hang out, and then go to my first period class, go to my second, third, fourth, fifth,
Just say you
go
go
through my school day, right? And yeah, and then I usually walk home, but sometimes we get rides, but yeah. And then I usually come home and I do dishes, and then I go upstairs, do homework, and then play some video games with you guys.
Yeah. I mean, usually I carpool with Travis in the morning. I forgot to mention that. So
Yeah.
basically, one of my routines is I have to be over at his house before 6:40. So I
Or
make
by-
it. Yeah. So I make it.
Wait, how close do you guys live?
Like
We live,
literally.
like,
Oh,
so
I
close.
walking distance, dude. I can
Like, can you see his house from your house?
Yes.
Yes. I can see his backyard.
What
Or
the heck?
not really his.
Is that like?
Okay,
I
that
can-
sounded weird.
That's
You can see my
weird.
parents'
I can see a
balcony,
second
so
story
they're having,
bathroom window.
Ah!
I
Ah!
can see your second story bathroom window. You better turn off that light, boy.
I can see him right now, actually.
Hey, I'm looking at your. I'm looking in your
AC
parents' room right now.
bomb
You should
has
tell them to
gone.
turn off the lights. It's 3 in the morning.
Hey, AC
You got a text from
bomb
Ethan.
has
Like,
gone and
you're
gone.
watching a TV show. You get a text from Ethan. Like, can you rewind that? I missed a little bit. I went to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Alright,
And you know
dude.
what's funny though? You know what's funny is the fact that me and Ethan have been friends for like almost 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
And and our parents still have barely even met, but we go over
yeah.
like
What?
like your mom knows me really well. My mom knows you really well, but our moms and our dad, they've never
Yeah,
met.
like
They've never met.
Yeah, and
They,
we're
like,
like
they
trying to
rarely
make them.
even met.
Yeah, we're trying to make them like, hey, let's
We'll
eat
do like
dinner.
a barbecue, you know.
Exactly, like we'll all chill.
We're
like-
actually having a barbecue on Saturday, but it's for like family.
oh yeah, it's for family only.
Hey, you know what, Ethan? I didn't even go over to your house. Okay,
Yeah,
I
What
know
boy.
where you
about?
live. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
I saw your Snapchat map, even though you don't have Snapchat.
It's like,
What? Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
yeah.
What would be the next?
Wait, Bond
topic?
doesn't even have Snapchat and you saw him on Snapchat? Wow, Travis.
No, he doesn't.
Stalker much.
No, I'm talking about me, bro.
Oh, I knew
He
that.
made me a Snapchat account.
It's like a Bond account snap.
Just
Give.
Bond's in the same house as Travis on the Snap map. Why are you in the same house as the same?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, this is incorrect. All
All
right, well,
All right.
okay, so, I got one. So,
okay.
Got one?
what? Hold up. And so I saw like literally everybody's routine had video games in it,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite video game that is multiplayer? Go.
Oh, easy. CS:GO.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's either CS:GO or Gmod. I think I like Gmod because there's a wide variety of things like mods.
Dude,
everything
we
that you
should.
could put on
Travis,
Gmod,
you
and
never
same with-
play Gmod. Shut up.
I never do, but I feel like we should play it more. Honestly.
Oh yeah, I think we should too.
There's so much things that we can do on Gmod. Same with GTA 5, and CS:GO is always fun to play with your friends.
Bro,
but
GTA 5's
sometimes
fun.
things can get pretty heated. You feel me?
GTA 5 is pretty fun, but I
I'll have it.
can't get it to work with
Yeah.
Travis. I don't know why it's not working.
I think it was just our internet, but okay, so
Yeah,
that's mine.
I'd have to go by Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't
That's
think
fun.
I've ever screamed in fright and excitement at the same time as much as I do that game. Like that game scares the crap out of me. And Apex Legends is pretty fun too, though.
I agree. I think
It's just I wish there was more than 3 people in the squad.
Yeah, I
It's
wish we can do
fun.
like 4 or even like solo sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Solos.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm thinking that Bond. So you're settled on CS:GO, huh?
you know, I think I changed my answer to Dead by Daylight.
Dead by
Like,
Daylight.
Cause we don't get tilted on Dead by Daylight as much, right? It's just like,
Yeah, no.
I get mad in CS:GO.
well, yeah.
We
No,
all
yeah,
know
you
that.
know, like the only the only times I don't like Dead by Daylight is when it's only 3. If we have
Yeah,
over
if we
3
have like
people,
2
it's so much
people,
fun.
it's it has to have. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Yep.
Because with 2 players, you can have fun with wingman match in CS:GO.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, what
I
about
get
you, Trev?
that.
But with the the player amount is definitely a problem. Dead by Daylight.
You know what? I mean, honestly, I like any multiplayer game that we can play all together and not get heated at.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So basically, right now, my favorite video game. Well, my
Multiplayer.
my
It has to
favorite
be multiplayer.
multiplayer video game,
Yeah.
like that I like to play with like a bunch of friends, but like we never do, is Rainbow Six.
Rainbow
Like-
Six
Ooh.
is fun, dude. I've been trying to get into that. Travis just I don't
Like
know.
I do.
Hey,
love
Travis, do you
Rainbow
not
Six.
like it
No,
anymore?
I mean, honestly, Rainbow Six, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if we don't try in it, maybe, like, kind of just mess around in it, maybe it can be fun, but I mean, trying to take it seriously is it's kind of hard to do. And I mean, I've grasped
Yeah,
my
I won't ever take it seriously with you guys. That's like not the point with you guys. I have a squad
Uh,
for
yeah,
that if I wanted to.
Rainbow. I just can't take it
I
seriously.
could make a squad if I wanted to try
Yeah.
hard in that game.
That actually like makes me think if CS:GO added a like 5v5 casual kind of thing, where it's not like
Yeah, not like 30
like
people.
competitive, but
But it-
not for a rank. Basically.
yeah, but
Exactly.
like for
There you-
fun.
Dude, that,
They
yeah,
have
Yes,
one.
that would be so good, dude.
No, they do, but it's for like 10 people on each side.
Oh yeah,
And it's
And,
like,
like-
public and like ear rapers. Just
They
go
can.
Yeah,
I know
bang.
you can do custom games, right?
I know,
Yeah,
but
you can do
those
a-
are so hard to
but, like-
set up. Plus,
yeah,
somebody has
the
to host
servers are
it.
rarely full, and it's
And
just
you
like
need
a
10
mess.
people.
And by the way, somebody has to run the internet. So you have
True.
to host everybody's. If they made
No,
dedicated
I think what
servers-
Trevor's talking about is like a community servers.
Oh,
No, there's no community server. It's
No,
just the
there
There,
is.
custom
there are
game.
there are community like there are a
Oh,
few
well,
like
competitive
5v5.
community
Prob-
servers,
yeah.
but yeah, then people can like join and leave.
exactly. You can't run it yourself. So I think
Yeah,
that'd
it's
be a good
it's always a mess. Like if there was an official way to do 5v5 just for fun, I think we
Yeah.
could get back into
Yeah.
CS:GO.
Now,
Oh yeah, I would get back
next-
into.
next question. I don't know if you guys like know all of your PC specs, but what are you guys' PC specs?
Okay,
I
well,
don't know all of them.
wait,
Trevor, I know yours.
real quick.
too.
Well, hold on, real quick before we get into that. I know this is a little weird and interesting to mention during the podcast, but one of my good friends, Noah Cardi, uploaded a song today called "All Right." It's on SoundCloud right now, and I'll put it in the link when I post this. But make sure you guys go ahead and check it out.
Wait,
And
he posted it like now, right? Like it's
yeah, he
where
posted
can
it a
you find
couple hours ago, and yeah, it's on SoundCloud. It's on his account, so I'll send it to you guys too. It's a really good song. It's kind of like it's about like kind of like him faking that he's all right at school, faking that he's okay, and then in reality he's not all right. You know what I mean? And it's a really good song, man. And honestly, they worked their butts off on it. They want to get on the podcast. They want to
Dude, let's get
talk
them
with
on.
us. So
Let's get them on, dude. That'd be
dude,
great.
I'm so down. We'll have them on some other time, but yeah, just
Yeah.
make sure you check out his song, guys. And yeah, anyway, PC specs. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry for interrupting there.
No, dude, it's fine. Honestly.
So okay,
Just
Travis.
self-advertising.
Travis, I think I know yours, but go ahead and say.
Yeah,
yours.
you probably do know mine.
It's like I know you got an FX something.
I do. Yeah. So I'll explain it later.
Okay, yeah, you explain it. Like explain right now. Explain your PC.
Oh, right now, me?
Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay. So my computer, I got it like I think almost 3 years ago now. For Christmas, and
Hold on, how much was?
I'm pretty sure it was 600, $700 around that range. And
Okay.
so yeah, Trevor actually got his computer before me, and then the same day,
Yeet.
like a little later, I got that same PC. So we both have the same computer, and
Did we ever mention we're brothers before that?
Yeah,
Yes,
we were all
yes,
brothers.
yeah. By the
Oh.
way, these
anyways,
two
uh,
blood brothers.
but yeah, no. So we have the CyberPower PC GUA, I think 2400. Cyber or AMD edition. So everything on my computer is AMD, and yeah. So starting with my processor, I believe I have an AMD Radeon FX.
Dang, that's a
What
good
was
process.
that? Like that noise
I
you
mean,
was
I'm not sure. Like, I know it's
It's like-
4 gigahertz, but I'm not sure like the exact specs of it. But
Ethan, what was
I know I have.
I don't know.
I know for my graphics card, I have AMD Radeon RX 480 4 gig. I know I have that, right?
Okay.
Which that's a pretty solid pretty solid graphics card. And then yeah,
Is
that's really all you really need to know. I mean,
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. And Trevor's probably got the same Except
Yeah,
No,
I would
he's
need
got
to
the same
explain
thing.
it.
he's
I
got
don't
the
know.
exact
I
same
don't know my
but he's
brother.
got 16
I don't
gigs.
know my mother, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I
And
don't
I'm
know.
actually I'm actually thinking about upgrading my processor to an AMD Ryzen 7. But yeah.
Nice. It's a good upgrade. All right. Well, I recently got a new computer. This baby
Wait,
was $999.
hold
This
up.
guy right
Wait,
here.
how recent was this? Like, is
This
this?
was last year, a little bit before
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more Christmas. Uh, I got it for getting good grades. My dad got it for me. He was like,
It was at the end of first semester, right?
it
Before
was at the,
yeah.
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 So he ended up getting it for me, $1,000, and I also got an Oculus Rift along with it because my budget was 1,500. So I actually could have gotten a better PC, but I decided to stay with the 999 and get a VR headset with it too, which in my opinion, was so worth it. So worth it. I'm really glad I spent more on the PC. But my specs are basically an i7 8700, which is a really that is the processor, and then I
Yeah.
have a GeForce GTX 1060 3 GB graphics card, which is really good. I mean, it's not because Travis and Trevor have a 4 gig, but I have a 3 gig. So it's
It's
again,
not the worst, right?
it's not
But
the worst, dude. I'll take it or leave it. Okay, I'm gonna take this computer. It's freaking amazing. Um, and then I also have 16 gigs of RAM. Obviously, I have two
oh yeah,
terabytes.
we
I
have 8 gigs of RAM, by the way.
Yeah,
Me and
2 terabytes of storage, along with 128 solid state drive. So I
this is
have
good.
two. I have two drives in my computer. So yeah, and
Yeah.
it is super good. And then I also have
Actually, I'm pretty sure Trevor has 16 gigs.
I have
I have 8.
16. Yeah.
I
6.
have
Yeah,
8.
no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. My bad. And
Yeah.
and then that's pretty much it. And then and then Bond. I'm pretty
Bond.
sure you beat us all.
Oh yeah,
So
no.
you
Well,
beat
I don't
my
know.
graphics card.
All I know is I built it, right? I didn't get it pre-built. I built it with Reed. Reed got the parts, and like on Black Friday, right? So pretty good deal. And then
Reed's a
we
good
went to
friend
his
of
house and we
ours,
built it.
by the way,
Hmm.
just for
Oh yeah, we can
context.
try to get him on.
We
Yeah, we
could,
can
we
get him
could,
on
podcast
yeah,
later.
we could definitely get him on.
Yeah. And yeah, no, it's got I don't know all the parts off the top of my head. I like chicken. You're a bit close to your mic there.
Yeah, you're
I
breathing.
am.
You're breathing in. People are just listening to the podcast and they just hear Trevor going. Oh yeah.
No, Trevor has like this pop filter on his mic, so he can't do like that wind thing. But he can like you can literally like hear his breath sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm like telling him like, dude, stop breathing your mic, and he's like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing anything.
What's
And
with
he
the
just
what's with the
yeah.
pluses?
All right. Anyways,
I
what's
don't
up,
know.
Bond? So your PC specs, right?
Don't ask.
So yeah, no, I don't know all the parts off the top of my head. I just know that it was a bit expensive, and it works like a charm, baby.
Nice.
At
Dang.
the end of the day, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I know. You've got. We'll ask Reed about that when we get him on.
I know you have a 1066 gig, don't you?
He's got a 6 gig.
And i7 8700 maybe.
i7 87. No, I don't think he has that. I think he's got a better
Do you know
one.
if you have an Intel processor?
You know, I was gonna say, when was the last time you guys pooped yourself?
Uh,
I have a story
it
about
was
Trevor.
2 minutes ago. I'm just kidding. Just like,
You want me to tell
Yeah,
a story
come
about
on.
Trevor?
No.
oh
No.
my god.
Oh, Trevor, come on, come on.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
bro,
No,
I'll tell a
I
story
thi-
real quick. Wait, can I?
Okay, yeah.
Bro, oh my god, this was the funniest thing. So we were
Tell me.
sitting in the school hallway. So real quick, another part of our routine, me and Travis when we
Oh, this
carpool.
is.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
you
What?
know
I
what
know
I'm
what you're
talking.
talking
Wait,
about.
Hold on, hold on.
wait, okay, yeah.
Get ready. So we go into the same hallway every day before school starts.
Wait, this what? This
Oh,
what?
we just go in a hallway. Yeah, and we just
Hallway?
kind of sit down next to.
To
Oh, it's
our
like where you guys
hallway.
hang out.
Yeah, it's just before school starts, we just kind of chill there as people slowly get there. So there's this guy that sits across from us.
And he's usually about as early as us,
Yeah, exactly. And we don't talk to him. We kind of just leave. Most of
He
the time.
usually just watches videos on his phone.
Exactly. And so do I, and so does Travis. And then we usually get breakfast, and we just kind of like, hey, let's click apple juices. And then we
Wait,
chug-
breakfast at school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
We actually
Sometimes I have
pretty
to do
decent
it.
breakfasts.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
there's
okay.
breakfast at school? What the
You've never heard of breakfast?
Yeah, have you not,
What?
dude? That's
Dude.
crazy. That's
Schools
crazy,
don't serve. What are you talking about?
dude. They do, dude.
What
they
time
do.
is your school
It's
start?
7:30.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's why.
It
7:25.
starts
Well,
at
yeah,
7:25, but yeah.
Yeah.
What time do you guys get there? Like, what time do you
we
leave?
get there around
6:40.
6:40.
Yeah, like 6:45.
You know, I get at my school at 7:15. Well, that's when it starts. No, 8:15. Sorry, it starts at 8:15.
Jeez.
Oh,
Dang.
lucky.
lucky.
Next year,
What?
they're planning on making it start at 9.
What?
My God, dude, you have it so easy, dude. I'm
No,
sleeping
dude.
on
Wait,
any-
what time does school end for you guys?
Dude, I would snump in
2:12.
so hard.
2:12.
2:12.
Oh,
Yeah.
my school ends at around 2:50, or like on other
Like
days it'll end like
4?
3:20. What? No, like 3:20, 2:50.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's a little late. I see.
Yeah, but so I only have I don't have 7th period because I skipped ahead.
Dang,
So
you're lagging,
my
dude.
Oh,
it
you're
ends at-
lagging out, man.
oh,
I'm
it's not?
sorry, guys.
Oh, wait,
sorry.
is it better
Rabbit's
now?
like-
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, sorry, I was about to say, I don't have 7th, so I actually get out at 1:50.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah,
actually.
no, it's actually it's pretty good.
Dude, God
Wait,
dang
really?
it. That's kind of lucky.
You
bro.
get out before us. What the
Yeah.
hell?
And start later.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd do that, Kelly. But
But my school's not very good, dude.
Anyways,
Yeah.
back
Is it
to
like
the
ghetto?
story.
whatever.
Oh,
If-
the pooping story, yeah.
yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it! What was that?
Stop. Chill. So
Jump.
we're in the hallway. No, just
Wait,
just
what was that?
listen. Yeah, it was just jump, rubbing on this microphone. Chill, okay? Listen, this guy, this poor guy, because I felt so bad. I'm just watching, and then I take out my earbud, and I'm like, "Yo, Travis, come see this meme." And then the guy across from us rips ass. He farts so loud.
I have a story after this.
I know. Hold on. So loud, bro. And,
And no,
it
okay.
echoes. It echoes throughout the
Yeah,
entire
keep in-
hallway.
No, like we were the only people.
Does he
We were
Does
the
he keep a
only
straight
people in the
face?
halls. It was just me, Ethan, and then the kid that sits across from us.
Yeah.
And he just goes.
So I just look up,
and
and
then he
he's
gave
like,
us this weird look.
no, he's like on a guilt trip, dude. Like he looks like he's about to cry, and I'm like,
I mean,
and I'm
that's
just,
better.
I just
Imagine he did that and just like he doesn't even care. Like he's just sitting there, like nothing happened.
no, but he's like about to cry, and I feel so bad, and I
My
just,
God.
and I'm
And
like,
you
I'm
rip
not
one-
gonna.
You
No,
rip
we
one
looked at
too.
each other and we could.
And
not
I
help
just-
but laugh.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not gonna laugh, and then I look at Travis, and he looks at me, and I'm like, I just
You
start
laughed at
crying. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
We both
okay?
did, dude.
Dude,
I'm
you, like,
sorry.
back
I'm
away?
such a butthole.
didn't-
but-
If
I
you
know,
didn't
dude, I
laugh at
feel
him,
bad
that would have been
for him.
awkward. It's better to laugh because like if you didn't, then it's just awkward.
Did
I
he like
just-
walk away or did he stay there?
No, we
He
just kind of
stayed.
sat. Yeah,
And
we
he
just-
put his jacket over his nose so he can smell
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, his name was
No, he
Trevor.
put his jacket over him. Just
Oh
like
yeah,
behind
his name was
both of
Trevor.
us. And it was. Oh my god! What a hell of
Oh,
a.
dude, I have a story.
No,
Okay,
you tell what
Bonnie,
I
you
have
Oh,
go
Bond
first.
first.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I had a
Travis, if you're
friend.
telling that story,
All right,
no.
wait.
I have a story. So I had a friend named Edison. You might get on podcast sometime. I don't know, but this guy's really funny because he's kind of like I don't know. He's just a really funny guy, right? He can make you laugh, and he doesn't
Yeah.
even try. But basically, he was telling me a story of how like in 9th grade or like 8th grade he had to go to the bathroom like super bad. So he runs to the bathroom. You know how you at all costs you avoid pooping in the like the school
Yeah.
bathroom. It's just like no one wants to do
Yeah.
that, right? It's gross. Well, he had to. This is a last ditch effort. So he runs to the bathroom, he sits down, and the worst thing you can imagine, there's another guy in the stall next to him. It's one thing to be in a bathroom alone and just, freaking shock
Yep.
and blast out your butt. But there's a guy next to him, so you gotta
On your mic's
slowly
cutting out
seep it out, Oh shoot. Well, so he sits down on the toilet, and he's sitting there, right? Like he's trying to wait for this guy to leave so he can go to the bathroom, right? And then the guy, it's awkwardly silent for a bit. The guy's like, "You're gonna poop or what?" Right? Like,
Yo, what the frick? Why did you ask? Bro, that's
Yeah, I
so
know.
weird.
And then,
It's like,
and then
yo, man, you gonna poop?
my friend, he's like, yeah, dude. And the guy's like, go ahead. I don't care. And so my friend just absolutely just freaking like shotgun blast, like a real waterfall. This man like emptied half of his weight into this porcelain.
Oh
thing.
my god, dude.
And then the guy in the other stall was like, "Damn, bro, what'd you eat? Burrito?" And so she's like, "Yeah." My friend, like awkwardly laughs. Then this guy proceeds to rip ass, like it's freaking, like, just absolutely, dude. My friend, he rips ass. My friend like gets up, he gets out of the bathroom. He's like, "Bye." I go like, "See ya," and he never knew who he was. He left the bathroom before the guy could come out, so he never knew who he was. And that was
Damn, bro.
Dude, that was a friendship made in that bathroom.
yeah. There was a bond there.
Dude, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, I rarely go to the bathroom in school,
Dude,
but when
it's-
I do, dude, my ass will not shut up. Like, I like literally.
Bro, this is going
It sounds like-
public.
This one time,
I know. No, literally, it goes like.
Bro, this is so nasty.
listen, dude,
I'm sorry, dude.
What am
I
I
had to
gonna
go to-
name this?
I had
It's
to
just
go to
a
the bathroom.
fact, dude.
Episode 1.
The
Ripping
shit
ass.
podcast.
The shit Chronicles.
So I
Shit,
had to go to the bathroom once, and like, I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and I'm like sitting in there for a good 15 minutes, just like going to work, going to
Dude,
work.
my teacher, my teacher. My
Like,
teacher
no,
would send
wait.
someone into the bathroom
Dude,
if I was in the bathroom.
dude,
15
Exactly.
minutes.
Yeah, that's what happened. I left. I would go like leaving, and then the teacher's like, "Where were you? Like, what took so long?" I'm like, "Are you kidding? Like, you can't ask someone that. Like, that's to get confronted
Did you-
about that. Like,
yeah,
what am I supposed to say?
Don't you hate
Oh,
when
I
like
had
a teacher walks up
Explosive
he's like,
diarrhea.
Did you fall in? And I'm like, shut up! like, why you gotta say that? And you just hate that?
No, I just
Ethan,
have-
a teacher went up to you and said that. That just tells you that you're spending way too much
Yeah, well,
time
Ethan.
in
Bro,
there.
I'm just taking a crap. Oh my god.
Like I try to like if I ever have to take a crap
No,
at school,
me
I
too.
try
I
to
try to
minimize it to at least 5 minutes or less, so
I
no one
will-
expects that I went to take a
same here,
shit.
dude. No,
I
same
cut it
here.
short. I will cut it. I would literally like
Yeah.
stop myself mid-
Yeah,
just
like,
to save
like
myself from the-
seriously.
Bruh, I go all the way.
God damn, Ethan.
Dude, the teacher's gonna walk in like, Ethan, let's go. Like fucking inhale.
Yeah, no,
Gets a
no, bud. Just go.
Like he walks in, he's
Hey,
like,
who's in there? Yeah.
he's like, you hear a knock and you're like, can I come in? You're like, don't come in. He's like, I'm
Don't
coming in.
come in.
He like instantly shrivels
Oh,
up. Like,
That's not a fountain, bro.
you rip a fat one as he walks in.
Rip a
It's like a warning call.
Yeah, but unfortunately, and I just want to say this, one of our good friends, Hermo, who was supposed to be on the podcast,
Oh yeah.
wasn't able to get
he
on.
wasn't able to.
I'm sure he'd have a lot of poop stories.
Oh
on
yeah, I'm sure Hermo would have some poop stories, dude.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
that
for
man,
sure.
man's a tank. You know,
That man is a tank. Yes.
Dude, yeah, there's some good stories with Hermo.
oh my god, bro. I'm trying to think of other like stories. You know how it's always like you have all these stories and like as they're happening, you're like, oh, this is a good story to tell. But then when you try to
And
think
then
of
you
stories,
forget.
you never
Yeah,
I want to write them down. Like literally today, this exact same thing has happened to me. I don't even remember what the story was. I forgot it. But I remember I was thinking of a really good story, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell this on the podcast, and I forgot.
Was it the one you were trying to tell earlier?
What's no? Oh God, no, dude.
Yeah, this guy just goes on a tangent.
No,
On a place called.
listen. I have a friend named Luis. I have a friend named Luis in our class, and that's like all we talk about. And I don't know how we do it. It's literally the funniest
Bro,
stuff in the world. Like,
dude, I
I'm like,
pay to just see.
we'd be in tears. We'd go like, oh shoot, sorry. we go, we talk about like you go to sleep at night, right? A cow walks up to you, goes up to your ear, he says, "You have 3 days," and then that'd be it. We'd be in tears, like we'd be
In tears.
Like, we were
It's
talking.
like a cat walks up to you.
So
You have 3 days.
No, like,
That's it. And that's
I'm in
it.
this one class, like my ELA class, right? It's just basically a bunch of memes. Like I got a bunch of friends in class, so I usually just meme around. And the main meme that we've been doing from like now on, it's like it's that one. No, 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 no. You know that one?
Dude,
I don't know what's so funny about it, but literally, like we start freaking like, you know, like I was like spinning my iPad on my finger or whatever, and I almost dropped it. And my friend's nostrils for some reason just like expanded times 100. You know, because he got scared. You know, and he just went. and then we kept making jokes about that. I don't know, dude. We joke about the stupidest shit in that class.
I find
and
the
it's
weirdest
so
things funny.
dude.
I would like I'd say like the dumbest thing, but you know when you're in a mood and like everything you say is funny. Like,
Everything is funny. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love those,
no,
dude.
dude. Okay, I got a story real quick.
Ethan,
Oh,
that happens to
yeah.
you a lot.
Now, oh my god, dude. Like, yeah, sometimes I just crack up dying
Yeah.
when a girl says
Yeah.
at her table, and I'm like, ah! And then it's not even that funny. And
Yeah, my mother passed away last night.
but the
Sorry,
thing is,
sorry for the if that's a little bit hard on the ears for listening.
yeah.
You know, someone's gonna be trying to sleep to this. Imagine, and then we're
Yeah,
just like,
This ain't no ASMR shit.
no, yeah, this is not. This is more of a listen to when you're bored kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
at
it's
school.
misfits.
This would be great for listening.
Dude,
But-
honestly, I want to get an MP3 version of this and just listen it in class.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
I can make that happen, bro.
Dude,
I could probably send you guys a copy, but
Yes.
yeah.
That'd
So,
be cool.
but real
Anyways.
quick, let me tell my story.
oh
So
yeah.
last year, I got suspended, or not suspended. Sorry,
was
I
about to
got
say
in
I was
that.
about to
IS.
say.
Do you guys know ISS? Do you know what
Yes.
that is?
Yeah, ISS. Yeah.
Like
In
Wait,
school
what?
suspension.
John, do
In
you
school
know what-
suspension.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, basically. They suspend you for about a day, and you just spend the day in there, and it's just this boring room where they make you sit
got
at this
that?
desk, and you can't go on your phone or anything. It's like you just
Like
can't do
torture.
anything. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I
That's
got
bad.
in there because I got my phone. So
Wait, because they found your
yeah,
phone.
I had my phone out in class, and they.
They did
I-
that because you had your phone.
I know
out?
it's kind of stupid, but
That's
you know,
so dumb, dude.
it already happened, and I just kind of forgot about it. But there was funny things in this. Okay, the thing is, dude. At first, I was getting along with everybody in there, because when you're in there and you got people in there, you're gonna talk to them. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
like, if you have nothing else to do except talk to these people, you're gonna talk. So you're not supposed to, obviously, but you're gonna. So yeah, here's when like everything is fun. So like one time, I made a paper airplane in there, and I chucked it. This guy was like making fun of me when I first got in there, so I chucked it at his head. So this guy, like, it taps him, and he's like, "Whoa, what?" And
Starts screeching.
yeah, he just starts yelling, and then the teacher's like, "What's wrong with you? Be quiet! I'm trying to work, right?" So I'm like, "Get roasted," and I just start laughing, right? And then this kid next to me starts dying laughing. Bro. He starts dying, and then and he just starts dying. He just starts laughing so hard. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know if I tickled his freaking little wiener, dude. I don't know what happened, bro. This guy's like freaking laughing so hard. So And the teacher's like, "Hey, kid, shut up!" And then he's like, "No!" And then, yeah, but he be quiet, and then like we're all chilling, right? So then they take us to go get water, right? So
They're like,
yeah,
wait,
because they
what?
have to do that. They literally
I
escort us to
imagine
the
them like
bathroom.
escorting you like sheep, like a shepherd and his sheep.
Dude, that's
like,
exactly what it looks like too.
Go get water.
It's so stupid.
Dude,
So
this whole like idea of
That's she's just
stupid.
waiting for us to get out of the bathroom. I've already got out of the bathroom. These guys are still in there, probably because of something. I don't know.
Dude,
But
I want ISS now. Holy shit.
dude, no, ice is pretty fun, actually.
You have your
Kinda
phone
suck.
up.
You want to be in school. It's more.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, none of my teachers care if I even have my phone on my desk, like at all.
I know,
Honestly,
but
Like my teachers are
No,
so
if
chill.
there's just some teachers that are just like adamant
Like,
about
Hey,
keeping
did you have any
phones.
extra
my
stories?
English teacher doesn't care if I have my headphones in while she's talking. Like it's
And
just
then your algebra teacher's like, if I see that phone, I'm gonna freaking.
I still
devour it."
use my phone in algebra. I sit in the back of the class.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous sometimes, but
So
so hold up, I'm not done yet. Real
you know,
quick.
I was gonna ask what happened.
So, I go in to get a water because these guys, and this guy the guy that was laughing at me so hard, he comes up to me and he's like, "Dude, that was so funny. You should do that again." And I was like, "Why?"
Whoa.
Do you know who this kid was?
No, I didn't. I was like, "What's?" So he's like, "Dude, come on, dude. It'd be so funny." So
What
What
is
did
his
you
name
wait?
now?
Wait.
so now she separated us from each other. So I'm behind this wall, and then the
What?
kid that was laughing at me and the kid I chucked the paper airplane back was over the wall. So I had to throw it over.
Why is there a
This
wall in the
sucker
middle of
hit
a
him.
classroom?
Well, it's ISS. They want to separate people from people because
There's a wall in the middle of the classroom in
a
our
mall.
yeah,
ISS?
they set it up. Yeah, it's ridiculous,
What?
right? So, yeah, so I have to
I
chuck it.
have a detention.
I have to
story
chuck it
after you.
over this wall so I can hit him. So I have to like straight up jump, and the teacher can see both sides of the wall.
Slam
can see-
dunk this man.
Exactly. So that's what I do. I get one paper, and I try to chuck it at him, and I miss, and I hit this other guy, and he's like, "What?" And then the teacher's like, "Be quiet." He's like, "What just hit me?" And so I kind of quiet down for a little bit. It's been like about 15 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I can't mess up. I can't mess up. And the guy died, by the way. It's like, you hit the wrong guy for. So I go one more. This is gonna be the one. I'm gonna chuck it right in his face, and I yeet it,
Why do you hate this
And
man
it-
so much?
and it hits the guy that was laughing. It doesn't hit the guy I was aiming for.
the
The
guy
that
was laughing.
at my jokes. The whole time he was laughing at me. You know, I hit the guy that was laughing.
Dude, who's touching their microphone?
Dude,
Travis.
Travis, please.
Mute yourself, dude.
Whoa, dude, please mute yourself.
Mute yourself.
Super loud.
Okay, that's better.
What happened?
I don't know. I'll edit that out though.
But
Holy
yeah,
shit.
it hits him in the eye, and he
Damn.
just screams. I'm talking to squeal like.
That's
He
so
just-
funny when it happens to you,
He
but
just cries, dude. And he's like, "Ow!" And the teacher's like, "What's wrong with you, boy?" And then he's like, "Nothing."
keep it up, Buttercup.
And then he just gave me the biggest. And then and then the day was over, and I left, and
So
we never talked again.
You know,
I still see him in the hall. But he
I
just
was just about to say, guys, we should start wrapping up the podcast. We've been going.
okay,
on for-
I have one last story.
Yeah,
one
let's
last
let
story.
Chum finish the story, and then we can
Okay.
start saying goodbye.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
8th grade, right? I it's a short story. It's I don't know.
Oh, it's
so
cool.
in 8th grade, right? I remember they were really strict about phones anywhere. Like you couldn't even have them out at lunch or anything, right? And you couldn't have them out before school, after school, anything, right? So I used to like sneak my phone in my pocket, and I used to I used to use it undercover, I guess a little bit, but
Yeah,
I
you were an
got caught.
undercover cop.
I was an undercover cop, right? No, I'm just kidding. And yeah, I got caught with it, so I had detention. But I remember it was like prison in there, like literally.
I mean, it's
No,
not.
like
I've been
people
in
were
there
literally
twice.
asking each other, like, "What are you in for?" You know, like, what are you in for? Oh, you got my phone. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, yeah. I could just imagine Travis like, I got in selling.
No, seriously, like,
Selling
so
weed.
we all went to go like
selling
get
the
lunch,
selling.
and the detention hall, like the SAS room is what they called it or whatever. Right, it was like it was a portable, and it was like right next to the
Yeah.
lunchroom.
Oh my god.
So
It was a
we would all go to the lunchroom, you know, as you know, single file line or whatever, and yeah, and then we were leaning against the wall, and I felt like I was in prison, right? But yeah, people were just asking like, "What are you in for?" and stuff, you know, and then it like
That's
literally it was
so
the
weird.
stupidest shit ever, right? Because I got my phone taken away and I had to do that. But and then another time at the same school, I apparently a yo-yo was a weapon at that school. So
bro. Oh
Yo,
my
yo, it's a weapon.
god. Golden West was so stupid.
that was a pretty stupid school, but
Alright.
I made it through. So that's my story again.
Dude,
So,
dude,
I
it's
guess
been a
that-
fantastic podcast. I've had a great time. I don't know
Dude,
about you guys.
yeah, that was pretty
That was
good.
great.
Bro,
dude.
I laughed
was-
so hard. Oh my
Dude.
god.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stories. I hope you guys know a lot more about us and what we're going to be. Guys, don't worry. We'll be uploading some more. It's just going to be a little bit before the next episode comes out. It takes a while to plan these, but I just want to say thank you all for coming on the podcast and just taking the
dude,
time.
I wish
to
we could have
do this
Hermo
tonight.
here, dude.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
it's not
And-
ASMR.
Not ASMR. Plan on
We
yelling
aren't supposed to
free-
soothe you.
Exactly. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. So, anyways,
don't be doing anything.
everybody, let's say bye. Or my boy Travis, say what's up.
You say bye, Hermo.
Yep.
Say
What's
bye,
up?
say bye, my guy.
Adios, los amigos.
All right. Yo,
Ciao,
Trevor,
ciao.
gotta say
Bye,
bye.
guys.
And Bon, you gotta say bye. Say it
Bon,
again.
bon viajos. Ciao.
That's
bye.
inappropriate. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. And
You
see
said
you
that 3 times.
He
time
just loves a
in
lot.
the Shneaky Cast. Okay. Bye.
Sneaky